Hello and welcome back to the Hourglass here on Libra Cafe, where I will be serving you clear, simple, refreshing, useful, energetic insights on themes, trends occurring in your Libra life. All right, so this may resonate with obviously your Libra sun sign, your moon, your Venus, your Mars, Mercury, and rising. Also your North Node. All right. Excuse me, you guys. Some of you may know that I am asthmatic, so I do have the wheezies today. I do have short of breath today, so if it's annoying you, it's fine. It's okay. You could click off. Just not the time for you or whatever, right? So I have a viewer's request about Libras that's dealing with fire signs. All right, so this segment today would be Libra versus fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or they have some type of fire placement in their charts. All right, so even though they may be a fire sun sign, you may need to check their Venus or their Mars, all right, to get a little bit more details to your situation. All right, you guys. So let's find out what's the topic between the both of you. I'm gonna use a different deck here, you guys. Let's see, what's the topic between the both of you? So this is Libras. How my Libras queens and kings are today. Go and pick up yourself. All right. So what's going on with this fire sign? What's the topic here with this fire sign? I am going to call additional signs as well, you guys. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not all of the messages are going to apply or resonate, and that's fine. That's okay. There's plenty other Libra Cafe videos on my playlist that you could check out. All right, so what is the topic here with this person? What is this topic with this person today with Libra? All right, so we have intelligency. All right, so this fire sign that you're dealing with, they may have a little bit more growing to do. Some of them, they're back into their studies. If they had some type of education, ongoing education, they may be withdrawn to do that. Some of them are really going in, doing some inner work as well. We see some candle here, and candles could signify hope and faith. All right, so this is the crown chakra as well. So you guys may be connected mentally or even telepathically. So you and this fire sign, it's like both of you teach each other a lot. I feel like the relationship, or you try to be flexible in this relationship. And we have the throat chakra. So this person, because we have 4 + 5 is 9. So both of you, or one of you, kind of like withdrawn or went inside, went within, had this introspection, this introspective period or phase, and they're gaining some type of knowledge, or the both of you have gaining some type of knowledge. And then we have the throat chakra. So with the throat, with any of the symbols here, what I get is it may be blocked, or it may be underdeveloped or overactive, whatever the case may be. I feel like this person had a problem with communicating with you, Libra. It's like they would hold back a lot, and that may be because they were not as educated in communicating their truth or their intentions. They were not taught from wherever they're from, whatever background, to communicate clearly or even honestly. So your person may have an issue with honesty. A lot of people grow up like that. It is what it is, you guys. Everybody's not going to know what to do because they are an adult, all right? So they may need to like clear their throat chakra. Maybe they have issues with expressing themselves in a healthy manner. They may lash out, or they may be very misunderstood, or you don't seem to get where this person is going because, again, they're trying to hide. It's like they're trying to hide their truth for some reason. This person may not even be a good listener, and they're learning that in this time of separation, or this time of leaving things in the air or ghosting, because 4 + 5, I think back of the Hermit card. So wherever they're at, they may be seeing things a little clearly now as well. You know, wrapping some type of cycle up or some type of study. They could also be shifting their perception on communication, on listening as well. I feel like this person was very argumentative at times, and they would say things to really hurt you. So they're now understanding that their words have a lot of power towards you, Libra. Or this may be you to them. So just take it how it resonates, flip it how it needs to be fit. And if it doesn't fit, don't push it. Don't push it. It may not be the reading for you at this time, all right? So we have 2 plus 9 is 11. And for those of you that know number confirmation, 11 talks about the intuition. You know, they're trying to balance out, or they're learning how to balance out their thoughts, their visions. They're aligning it with their dreams or their intentions here. All right, so maybe in the past they didn't even have, they were not educated in how to do that. So there was a very inflexible person. They could have been very stubborn as well. All right, so let's go into feelings here. Let me put these decks away. I have decks all over. So let's see how the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feels about Libra that's viewing today. For some of you, they want to be honest with what they feel about you, or how they feel about you, or the things that you guys taught each other. Some of you are just too, you know, you're highly educational for this person. I feel like this person has a lot of street sense. They're street smart. And you may be book smart with street smart, or you're just book smart. So it's like the both of you are totally different. You may be feeling incompatible, or they may feel like you're incompatible. But it's all how you look at it. It's all about your perception. Because if you put the both of you together and you have this good communication, going, this good repertoire, I hope I pronounced that right, you're going to put each other on the same page, up on the same page. But this person is having a problem. You know, they may have disabilities with listening, and that may be where the problem may be at. Maybe the things that you said, it's like they don't, two different love languages. But it's like this person may be learning about your love language. So they feel hopeless, and yes, so they feel defeated. They feel very pessimistic about the situation between the both of you, or this may be your energy, Libra. So whatever question you had about this person, it's a yes. So we're going to get more into that in a little bit. We're going to find out what that yes is about and what they're hopeless about. They feel like things are sinking between the both of you. They feel like their emotions may be getting the best of them. And this is why they don't communicate clearly, because, you know, they may have a way of being very aggressive or very passionate with the things that they say. So they may be thinking and feeling the same thing, but when it comes to belting it out, it fucks up everything here, Libra. One more card of how this fire sign feels about Libra right now. Afraid. Let me put it this way. So they're afraid. Why are they afraid? They're afraid to come down this road with you again, and they feel ashamed. So they may have said a lot of hurtful things, or things that they did not mean at the time. And now they're afraid to be truthful. Like I said, this person has a problem with being honest. Let's see what's the nature between the relationship or the connection. So some of them may have somebody else, or they have something that's going on, a new beginning, a new child. They have a new beginning, something that they're afraid to tell you, or afraid to admit. You may even know this intuitively. You pick this up about them. It's like maybe something that they said gave it away. But they're very they don't see this ever working out. They feel humiliated or unworthy. So you may have exposed this person, Libra. You're too smart, so you make them feel very unworthy. All right, so the nature of this relationship, this connection, this situationship is pay attention to the red flags. So I feel like your fire sign, this is why they feel hopeless and afraid to go down this road with you again, or even to take things down, take things even further with you, or take it the whole way through, is because you defeat them with how smart you are. You may be very educated, or you self-teach. You're very self-taught. You may be self-sufficient, and it's like you see through whatever bullshit this person is wanting to bring through to you. You may have a way of reading them also, and it kind of scares the fuck out of them. They don't know how to move forward with that. It's like you put this person to shame without knowing that you're doing this. You know, they don't have any hope. They don't see this ever. It's too dark for them to see past their it's like, that's my son, you guys. Sorry for the interruption. He's home from school. So this person may be very opinionated. They may be a person that gossips a lot. Use a lot of harsh words. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, so this person may be, yeah, I think they're very secretive. And they feel misunderstood by you, but there's romantic feelings here still. They still have romantic feelings about you, Libra, but there's too many red flags, and you may have brought that to their awareness, their attention, and they may have asked for forgiveness. They may have said sorry, but the way how they communicated the sorry, it just didn't work out. So, you know, I feel like they do care about you. They do have these real feelings, and they feel it's worth exploring, or you may be feeling this way, but they're very hopeless about it ever getting any further than what it is now. For some of them, they just can't move past the humiliation. So this person might have a really inflated ego where saying sorry or righting their wrongs is just not in their MO. And this is why it's a red flag. They may even be paying attention and learning from their own red flags as well. They may be learning what triggers you, what turns you off, what pushes you away, what makes you feel afraid, hopeless, ashamed, humiliated. So the both of you are learning different things from each other in a time of separation, or, like I said, an introspective period. You know, the water sticks out to me a lot here, the color of the water here. I don't know how to describe that water, but it's almost like they're passive aggressive here. They just have a really shitty outlook at the situation or even life. But it has taught them a lot of things here about the way how they communicate towards you, and this again may be humiliating for them. It was too many red flags on their end. But they do miss you. They do miss being intimate with you. They do miss, because we have a lot of blue hair, so they do miss the spiritual aspect of the relationship, the situationship, the connection. Maybe you had a way of communicating from your spirit, from your soul. Maybe you talked a lot about spiritual stuff, like being more connected with who you truly are. You taught them something about that. So let's jump into the tarot and see what else we could pull. What other details we could pull here? If you guys are enjoying the video, the content, please like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss another hourglass tarot reading. All right, so I feel like this person still has hope, though. Or you may have hope. So one of you have hope and the other one doesn't. Or it's like one day they feel like, you know, they have the opportunity to make something happen, and then they get afraid, and then they get hopeless because they feel unworthy for the things that they said, the way how they acted, not being a good listener towards you. But then that feelings come up, the romantic feelings come back up again, and then it's like, yes, I want to, this is worth it. But then it's like an ongoing cycle for this person. So they're not really stable in what they truly feel, and they can't act on anything if they're feeling unstable, unsure. So we have the Princess of Cups, another romantic card. So, you know, I see a lot of rainbows here. So you may be a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. For some of you, this may be same sex as well. But what I feel is, again, they have this romantic attraction towards you. And it's like they may want to tell you that, but again, not knowing how to speak to you without being misunderstood or it blowing up in their face. I feel like they want to tell you sorry, and for some of you, this may be another sorry. It's like they want to surrender to you. It's like they want to serve you. You bring this person peace. Your love, your cup of love brings them peace with the Princess of Cups or the Page of Cups. You're very fun loving. I feel like they could trust you. They feel like you're trustworthy. But it's like they're not cooperating because of the hopelessness, because of too many disappointments. Some of you are having a new look, or you're looking new these days, Libra. You have a new look and they kind of attracted to it. They're romantically fantasizing about you. Yeah, but they're all in their mind. They're all in their mind. Oh, they're all in their mind. They could be praying about you, Libra. So we have the Justice card, all in their mind. My eye went to this brain over here. So it's like, Libra, you're showing out here as justice. So you may have detached from your emotions when it comes to this fire sign. You're thinking more logically. You're having more discipline, more respect for yourself, Libra. And they're attracted to it. They love it. They can't get enough of it. But again, they're afraid to go down that road to do the right thing with you because, again, too many disappointments, too many red flags on their behalf, too many, it's like a lack of communication is kind of like causing the rift in this situation. Some of them feel like they're doing the right thing by not communicating to you. Some of them are just too afraid to do the right thing by you, Libra. You did something to this person, didn't you? Some of them may be involved in domestic disputes with you. Some of them are needing more information before they could come down this road. That's why they're afraid. They don't know where you stand. Some of them are in legal obligations or situations that's preventing them from coming or prohibiting them from coming towards you. And for a lot of you Libras, this is some type of spiritual justice. You know, you're being paid for your virtues somehow here as well. You know, this person being away from you, setting things in balance, or things are going to come into balance. You're going to have justice, Libra. Yeah, you're going to have balance here. For some of you, what they're not telling you, if they have legal situations that's going on, whether it's a divorce, they're legally obligated, they're married to someone that you never even knew about. This is a major deal breaker or a red flag. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out as well. So all right, so this may be you, Libra. This may be your energy where right now you're healing yourself. You're protecting your energy. You're when I say healing yourself, it's like you're working on your health as well, working on your money. This is keeping you I heard afloat for some of you, but it's like you're bringing this, you have a way of attracting abundance in your life. And again, that's what I'm saying. It's some type of spiritual justice with this. All of this blue is like has a lot to do with spirit, you know. But what I'm saying here is that you're gonna get what you deserve, and it's gonna put things in balance with the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this person has somebody else. Every time I look at the shame card over here, I feel like they have like a mother figure or a baby mother, somebody that's very authoritative in their life. And you know, this could be spell casting here. This person may work with charms. They may work with candle magic. And it's like they're afraid to get you involved, Libra, and this is why they don't come close to you. This is why they don't trod this road with you. It's like, Libra, this person kind of like wore down your self-esteem. But even when things seem like they were scarce, you still somehow brought abundance in your life. Somehow you grew from this situation. You grew, and they see that. It's very attractive to them. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so something completely end. It was painful. It was tough. A lot of lessons was learned here. Again, and it gave you clarity. It gave somebody clarity here. And now it gave someone some power here to transform themselves into something more powerful than what they were before, Libra, and they're seeing that, the world. So we have two ending cards, the Ten of Swords. So it's like the end of karma, the end of, again, some type of balance is going to be in place, because it's the end of a cycle or end of doing things with this person. And they obviously pick up that it's completely closed, because this is why we have helpless, and they're afraid to come down because they're afraid of the unknown. They feel like it's a danger, a risky decision to come towards you, because it's like you became more powerful, you became more open to their truth as well. So maybe in the past they wasn't conveying a lot to you, but somehow you picked up the truth. Some of you could have been online searching around for this person's truth, and you found it. Now let me explain something to you, Libra. How do you know that you're dating, or you're chasing, or you're working, you're putting in too much effort for the wrong person? Is when they pull you from a more stable, spiritual, in tune in your higher self, your higher potential, and they pull you into a world of materialistic things, meaning that you're more concerned about what they're doing. You're checking up on them too often. They pull you away from your element, your true selves, and now it's like you're consumed. You're over analyzing the things that they said when they said it, or how little or how much they said things. You're looking into their actions. It's like they pull you out of your element. They distract you. They pull you off course. They make you imbalance. So that's one indication that, Libra, you could be following, you could be trying to pursue this person, and it's not a good person for you. There's too many red flags, too many disappointments, and it's like you shouldn't try to keep fixing or going back to repair something here. I mean, even if this person wants your forgiveness or they told you sorry, I feel for some of you, you're gonna transform, and brighter days are gonna be here, or brighter days is here, when you decide to let go of this person and write your own chapter, write this person out of your chapter, because we have a lot of books here. So this may be an ongoing story for a lot of you, because you're holding on to the romantic feelings. It's real, and it's worth exploring. But you come to a dead halt when it's too many disappointments over the good days. It comes to a halt when this person makes you cry more than you smile. You see what I'm saying? So you may need to heal yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. You may need to get back to your world. You may need to get back to your own passions, your money, your home, to bring some type of balance. Because if you've been very true to this person and you gave nothing but your best to this person, you're going to get what you deserve. All right? You're going to have that spiritual justice with the World card. You're going to have a new beginning, because the old way of doing things is closed. It's done. It was very painful, but it was a lot of lessons learned here with the 10. So we have 10 and we have 10. So, you need to really stay optimistic despite of the pain of where you're at, because you're going somewhere, Libra. All right. We have the sign of the Ankh here, for more life or everlasting life, or a renewed of life. Some of you are being activated with the World card as well. So it's almost like you have successfully closed out a growth cycle in yourself, and you're becoming more potent in your own spirituality as well. So that's kind of cool, right? I mean, it was tough, but it's like this person prepared you for something that's a little better. And they're afraid to come back down this road because you're no longer the person who they know. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like this painful situation, it kind of gave you no choice but to go back to yourself. And when you did that, it's like you heal, or you recoded your DNA the way how you are. You may have broken a lot of karma debts already, paid those debts through this person, releasing this person, releasing the things that happened, and taking that wisdom with you. So that's kind of cool, right, Libra? Let me see what else I could pick up from this world card, you guys. All right, so again, with the world card coming up here, it's like I get like 4 different scenarios coming through, and I'm trying to like really keep it simple. So yeah, it's like a rebirth with the world card, but it's like an integration of knowledge, of educating. So it's like you successfully closed out an old cycle within yourself. It came to a complete, and now you're going into this new beginning with the world card in a rebirth of it was in my mind. It's like you're having some spiritual gifts here with the justice as well. So you're gonna get what you deserve in a new beginning, in a new beginning. But it's like you had to detach from this person. You had to release them, and it was very painful. You know, a lot of betrayal, a lot of disappointments, a lot of setbacks because of miscommunication. This person is not wanting to be clear about the next move or where you stand with them. They were very passive aggressive, letting you think what you want to think. You know, they have that saying, when somebody says, believe what you want, it's exactly what you're accusing them of doing that they did. So that may be an issue too as well. This person may have also been attracted to your abundance, your stability. Maybe you have a good paying job. You're very stable in your life. You have your own home, your own car. You know what you want. And they may have been very attracted to your fruits of labor, but not wanting to stick around to help work or even support you. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles. What's that all about? So yes, they do care about you, but it's not enough to push this person to transition from the old ways. We have 10 of Wands, you know. So, you know, the 10 of Wands could be a challenging card, Libra. With the 10 of Wands, it's like this situation was too much work. It was very oppressive towards you. Some of you, this thing could have blocked you from elevating in life, in your growth, because it's like you were putting in too much effort. It kind of, like I said, it pulled you away from your element. It pulled you away from your inner work to a more materialistic realm that was oppressive towards you, Libra. It kept you down. This relationship, this person was not feeding you anything while you was continuously giving up, providing with the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this person, because they felt unworthy, they may have opted to a different, so they may have left you for dead and decided to go on their merry way, had a new beginning with someone else, and now they're burdened. Now they feel oppressive. They may not be doing too well because they're heavy with responsibilities. So that may be a situation as well, a red flag, that this person has too many responsibilities going on at the same time. I feel like they're connected to someone that oppresses them, that takes up a lot of their time, that wears them down, and they were projecting that on you. So if they were married or they have some type of co-parenting situation going on, this person was taking up a lot of their time. If they had a parent, this person was so attached to their parent that they couldn't give you time. They wasn't flexible, but they wasn't communicating that. They wasn't telling you anything, but the feelings are there. So let's find out what this yes card is about. We have the Three of Pentacles, could indicate that it was indefinitely a third party situation going on. Could be a karmic cycle in their own life, a karmic lifestyle. They were living on the edge, possibly illegally. With the Justice card, they may be doing a lot of illegal activities. Again, street smart, all up and down in the street, that fast lane. and it pulled away from you. It was too many red flags with this person not showing up, not being available, putting their own growth on the back burner, but yet still they still have this romantic feelings for you and they want to explore it, but what the time, they're very burdened here. And this is why they could be feeling very humiliated. So let's find out what this yes or no card is about. Let's see what we could get out of that yes or no. So tell us more about this yes card. Tell us more about this yes card. What is this yes card about? I could feel the energy of, I don't want to compete. So what are they thinking they're competing against you, Libra? Or do you have somebody else in your life? Maybe you have an ex that's very protective of you and they don't want to compete with that. Or they do have indeed a third party that's very protective of them or very possessive of them. And it's like you may need to compete and it's like, no, not putting effort there. That's a red flag. That's a deal breaker. That's for some of you, right? Tell me more about this yes card. So it's like, yes, I still care for you. Yes, I still want to be with you, but I don't want to compete. I don't want to do anything extra. We have narcissistic that keeps coming up in most of my readings today. So some of you are definitely dealing with a very selfish, self-absorbed person that feels like they should be the one that people put in effort for. But what are they offering? Nothing but pain. You guys have a lot of history. Let's do business in reverse. So it's like you guys couldn't even work together, but we have Three of Pentacles here. Fake company. We have fake company. So it's like, and they have yes, I choose you. So it's like, they have a lot of people that they try to network with, they try to do business with, but it did not get up off of the ground because you can't market to your friends and grow your business here. So again, they may have been pulled in a different direction due to money, due to opportunities in the material world. And it's like, it didn't get anywhere because everybody has hidden agendas. So yes, they were influenced by other people. They had snakes around them. They could even be dealing with a very possessive ex-partner that they're still attached to because of money, because of businesses, because of legal obligations. And yes, they do choose you. So didn't that match up, you guys? So they have a lot of real emotions for you. They want to explore it, but they feel hopeless because a lot of things that they're tied to, that they feel right now they can't get out of. They're afraid to actually cut ties with these people. It's like they're afraid of a painful ending on their side, yet they put you through it. Yet they burden you with their responsibilities, with their ups and downs. This person may be also learning that these people are very much fake, that they really can't make no money with these people, and it's burdening them. You know, it's... Yeah, it was a lot of hard work that they put in with these people that they kind of like ditch you for. And they couldn't see the red flags because, again, things were looking very shiny and possible and promising, but it was all fake. So these people who they were working with, who they were collaborating, taking time out to deal with other than you, Libra, they, excuse me, sabotage them. They had a very painful ending. You know, businesses could have went down the drain. A lot of money was lost. You know, and use your discernment, Libra, because you don't want this person coming back in your life because shit didn't pop off with who they dissed you for. Now it's like they don't want to compete. They don't want to put in effort, or they don't want to prove to you that they're worthy of your time. Like fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, get a grip, son. Get a grip. I feel like they want to send you a letter, but they feel like there's no control in their life right now. If they're under this 10 of Wands energy, they still have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of financial debt that's burdening them down. They're not even growing here, Libra. We saw that narcissistic card come out. So again, this person may be learning that they're full of red flags, and this is why they don't want to come down that road with you, because they're afraid of the unknown, afraid of having to change. It's something that they're not into. They may even be still hanging out, again, still attached to these snakes. Libra, this person could be a snake as well, you know, wanting to do business with you, but nothing would ever grow from this business because of their hidden agendas, not communicating clearly, being very passive aggressive, allowing you to believe what you want to believe, even though it could be the truth. It's like they want to confuse you. They don't care to admit anything because they don't want to accept that they're unworthy or they're going to be humiliated. So they just avoid everything altogether. They like to work in three parties, or they like to network. I always say three parties, third parties. So it's like they like to network a lot with others. My heart needs work. Yeah. So Libra, this person has they have to do a lot of inner work. They have to learn to be very honest with themselves. You know, if they can't be honest with themselves, they could never be honest with others, especially you, Libra. So this person may like to travel. They just want to get into every opportunity. You know, every opportunity that comes their way, they jump on it. You know, they just attracted to opportunities. So they may be an opportunist as well. They always see like the positive in shady shit. They feel comfortable with shady shit. But again, Libra, justice is going to come for you. You're showing up here very strong. You're in a logical, analytical energy when it comes to this person. So they have taught you to be more smart with your heart. They taught you how to educate yourself so you could be aware of any kind of slime or shady activities or behaviors or opportunities. Again, it was very painful to close this cycle. It may have took a while. But again, your new beginning is here, and you're going to get what you deserve. And this person is going to be burdened with whoever they chose over you, or what they chose over you. But yes, they do choose you. They cherish the time that you guys spend. They cherish you as a person. They feel like you're their other half. They feel like they have a lot of clarity in life with you. They're very proud to know you. They're proud to have you around to show you off. They may even have some vows that they want to commit with you, but it's like this 10 of Wands energy. This my heart needs work, but it's like they want to collaborate. Maybe they feel like you are their one to help them with their hard work. And then they still have some type of attachment legally, or they have legal business with fake companies with snakes. So this person may be a street person, you know, living on the edge of that fast lane. So, you know, they need to get their self together, Libra. Let's see what we could get for you for guidance here. And then we had let's do business in reverse. So it's like they may have a lot of business introspection, but nothing comes of it. Nothing comes of it because there's no communication. There's no honesty. There's too much secrets. There's too much gossip. It's just too opinionated, too critical. This could have been burdening you too as well, Libra. Something fell in my lap. I'm not going to take it because it was not revealed. All right, so we have soul power and forgiveness. So you may have like this endless supply of soul power, Libra, meaning you have more than enough. They feel like you have more than enough. Again, you give this person clarity in life. So it's like you waking them up. You make them feel alive. You make them feel healthy. All right. You touch their soul, and it's like that's what they need. But it's like they need to be balanced in their root chakra as well. They need to do a lot of adjustments and improvements in their life. They may have had poor bondings with the people in their family. So it's like they're not connected to their soul power, but when they're with you, it's like everything starts to move, or everything starts to flow, things starts to grow when they're collaborating with you, when they're working with you. And then we have forgiveness. It says holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has a capacity to heal and transform. So this person may need to heal himself. Like I said, they have a lot of inner work to do, and I feel like they have been pushing that off, worried about money, all these responsibilities. It's not allowing this person. They're not making time for this forgiveness. You may also need to forgive this person. A child may be involved. You guys may have a child together, and they have to right their wrongs with their child, not showing up, not taking responsibility, flaking, a lot of broken promises. See what's on the bottom? Support. So Libra, this is guidance to you. It says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others often because you need to learn more from them. They return often because you need to learn from those individuals. Others remain by your side throughout your entire life. So Libra, this is a lesson to show you what support really looks like. We have a lot of orange there. That is the sacral chakra. It's all about I feel. Who brings creativity, who brings vitality, who brings determination to your life, because you're doing it for this person. All right? But who is doing it for you? Something here is causing you to be oppressed, or it's just too much work. It's too many red flags. It's no great communication. It's no honesty here. It's a lot of criticism. Somebody's truly critical, too opinionated. So what are they bringing here? Yes, they feel like you're the one for them. They choose you. But are you choosing this person, Libra? Are they pouring into your cup the same way how you pour into their cup, Libra? Do they bring you joy, vitality, or do they bring you too much frustration? All right, so this is Libra versus fire signs, or Libra dealing with a fire sign. Again, if you did enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so you never miss an Hourglass tarot reading again. If you feel the need to work with me in a personal reading, if you feel compelled to contribute to the Hourglass channel, all of those details are in the description box below. So I'll see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.